Hello, my friends. Well, I'm back. And I think I told you guys that I had gotten some blood work done and that I was going to go see a doctor about it and to see where I'm at. And he was very pleased with everything. And, I told him, I said, Doc, I don't ever want to see, me gain weight. Who does? Who wants that, right, for their body? And he explained to me a lot of things. My blood work came back very good. I won't have to see him for a while. I thought maybe it was due to, it is due to menopause, okay, guys? But I thought it was due because I wasn't doing enough. I wasn't doing enough of watching my calories or watching, I don't know what else to do. I've let go of carbs. I've let go of, I don't eat quinoa anymore. I do beans every once in a while. It's not a daily thing, though. Hardly any cheese. Just a lot of things, guys. A lot of things. Because I wanted to rule those things out. And, anyway, I'm trying not to get off the subject. So basically, he said, you're doing everything right, And he said, stand up. And so I stood up. I'll stand up. So he said, get up. And I got up, and he said, you look amazing. You need to embrace you. You need to embrace this body, the way it looks right now. It's gorgeous. And when he said that, he said, you've done more than your share of losing weight. Think about it. You've lost, from your highest weight to what you are today is more than what a doctor could have asked for. And you're born with he explained it. I don't know if I can explain it correctly, but you're born with so many fat cells. And even if you go to starve yourself, you're only going to, those fat cells are going to be your fat cells. And your body is going to be your body. And I've always said that too, though. Embrace the body you're in. Enjoy the life that you've been given. The second chance. Your life is just getting better. If you think about it, it's just getting better. It's a lot better than what it was when it was 487 pounds, Rosemary. I do more than just weigh myself. I try clothes on. I wrote on Facebook today. I have this. So this is what I wrote on Facebook. I don't show this to brag, my friends, but to show that a size sometimes is just a number. Everyone can see clearly I am not a size 4. And when I found this dress at a thrift in Sacramento, I was with Antonia. It took her to convince me to buy it, because I thought it was crazy. It fit me? My mind told me things like, it's just the material. Or it's the shape of the dress. Oh, yeah. And it's a big mistake. But then Mama Rose mode kicked in. Rosemary, who cares? You've worked hard. You're worthy. You feel fantastic in this dress. And you rock the dots. Baby girl, love the body you're in. The first time I wore it, it was in 2012. Every year since then, I try on to see if I can still rock it. My friends, this is what I call freedom and victory, all rolled into one. Rock your journey. Love the body you're in today. That's what I say all the time. And I need to learn to accept my own words in my own journey, in my own life. And, guys, if you are going through menopause, it's something else. I want to grow old gracefully, right? I want to embrace the white hair. I know you can't see it that well, right, in this video, but it's there. And I'm not trying to be skinny or I don't know how to explain this, or I just want to feel good in my body. I've said that over and over, you know. I appreciate Tanya saying that too. She's young though. She's young. She can get there. She will get there. You know, I'm a little older. I'm 53 and just starting menopause. You know, I've been in menopause for the last 4 or 5 years. And so it is something to, you know, adjust to, and your body adjusts to. And, you know, I still want to be a better me every year. Not so much a, you know, I'm going to stop saying a smaller me, but a better me. You know, if it takes the scale to go up because I've done weights, then so be it. I don't want the scale to define everything about me. I can't do that anymore. I can't live that way anymore. I don't want to live that way anymore. I do want to watch my portions. I do want to live healthy. You know, I still want to be able to do the things that a bariatric doctor told me many years ago, and a bariatric patient needs to do. So, and that's what I'll be for the rest of my life. Because when I signed those papers to get the RNY, that's what I signed up for the rest of my life. It's not always going to be on the scale. And for a lot of us that think that we're not doing enough, think about that. Think about all of the things that you can do today. You know, I think that some of us, not everybody, but some of us, we tend to think that if we're not smaller year to year, then there is no progress. But there is progress. You have to know that. My doctor today made me see through his eyes, you know, and the things he was telling me, and the things I should be proud of, and the things that I always really speak on, but sometimes I need to be, I guess, reaffirmed of them. You know, our bodies are our bodies. And I just have to remember that I intend to accept my body today, love my body tomorrow, and appreciate my body always. You know, there was a day where I did not accept my body. And there was days I could never love it. And there was days I never appreciated it. So today, I intend to accept my body, to love my body, and to appreciate my body today. And work towards the body I want. You know, there's just so many factors that we just cannot sometimes deal with, you know. And I do talk about menopause a lot because there's not enough people telling us that things will change once you get into menopause. I wish there was more videos of us weight loss surgery patients that could tell us a thing or two. I know of people that had their weight loss surgery while in menopause and have done amazing with their bodies, you know. So, but I'm not them. I'm me. And if I can just help one person that is going through menopause to know that if you don't start embracing what you have today, tomorrow may not be so good for you. You know, keep working on you. I'm not saying to stop working on you. I'm just saying to embrace you for who you are today. You know, it's not about someone else's approval. It's about your own approval. I had to learn that. It hasn't been easy for me. Body confidence does not come from trying to achieve the perfect body. It comes from embracing the body you've already got. How many can say that? That the confidence that we have today, we didn't have before. We sure didn't. But what gave us that confidence? Think about it. You were not as confident as you are today. What gives you that confidence? The body that you're in today, right? The body that you're in right now, no matter what it looks like. You know you look better than what you looked like back in 487 pounds, Rosemary. You know that. I can say that for everyone that is watching. You have that confidence about you today, and if you don't, get it. Because you are different from the body you started out with. Just because. You're not that same body. So to accept of oneself is the first step to beauty, to real beauty, you know. Learn to embrace and love that body right there. And when I heard that, and I heard confirmation from my own words that I've spoken many, many, many videos away and many, many times before to you, tears started rolling down my eyes. I love this doctor because he told me what I've been saying for a long, long time, only I'm not listening to myself. Sometimes we need to hear it from somebody else too. I don't want to say that because I'm 11 years out that I have all the answers or that I made it. You know, I'm still making it day in and day out, year after year after year. It is a walk in progress, I guess. A work in progress, but I'm walking towards my progress. How's that? It's a journey. And I'm walking. I'm still walking. And that's what makes me who I am, I guess. I don't want to get to a point of years out and think that I have all the answers and that I can give you all the answers, because I can't. Life isn't that way. You know, I can give you tips and stuff, you know. I still stay away from carbs. I still measure my food. I still work out every day. I do something. I've got one day that I rest completely, which is Sunday. But I do something every day. If it's not weights, it's water or walking or elliptical. And maybe those things are not enough. But when you have, you know, issues with your knees and your shoulders, then you can only do so much. And I really commend the people that have issues, that have real issues. Pete, I can't think of your last name, but everybody knows Pete. I appreciate you, Pete. I thank you for your comments and what you do for this community, because you've shown us that it is more than possible. You know, I think that the reason that my body is still curvy is because I still do water aerobics. I still walk. I still do the elliptical. I still measure my food. I still make it a point not to go over on carbs. I hardly, it's basically protein and vegetables, you know, what I do. So, and if I do carbs, I do a little bit, you know. I know my limitations, and I know what carbs do to me. They'll start me on a... I just want to say that if you're having difficulty right now with anything, weight gain or issues trying to figure out if you need to embrace your body, do it. Embrace your body. Enjoy the body that you're in. Even if you have gained weight, you know, let's just keep pushing forward. Let's just start doing the right things today. Don't wait for Monday. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't wait for the next meal. Do it right now as you finish watching this video. And if I could help you, please let me know. Leave me a comment. My doctor is saying to me to embrace my body, to love the body I'm in. I love you. I thank you for watching me. I thank you for commenting to me. I love you guys. You know that. And I'll see you when I see you.